Gotcha. Hello everybody, my name isn't Markiplier. We're back playing Doki. There's the shirt. Oh yeah. Bow bow bow. Bow now and now now. Do 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 do. Boo do. Boo do do. What's that? Oh. Okay. Welcome to our meeting. Are you into reading? No need for being coy. We'll improve your uptake. Have a frickin' cupcake. And must you bring a boy? Let's go write for some poems. Don't be scared to show 'em. The festival's days away. You can help with baking or with banner making. Now, yes, and I guess I'll walk home today. Maybe we're friends. Maybe you're more. How could he love a simple girl next door? I'm just not the type he's looking for. Hey, see, are you doing okay? Having a difficult day, I say. No, I feel like I did something wrong. I swear I sang something wrong. Hold on, let me restart. Welcome to our meeting. Are you on the reading? No need for being coy. Will improve your uptake. Have a frickin' cupcake. Must you bring a boy? Let's go write some poems. Don't be scared to show 'em. Festival's days away. You can help with baking or with banner making. I guess I'll walk home today. Maybe we're friends, maybe we're more. How could he love a simple girl next door? Just not the type he's looking for. Hey, say you're doing okay. I'm having a difficult day. I'd say you seem pretty lonely, and I wish I could make her grin. All she wants are things back the way they've been. She's stressed and feeling blue. So I don't say Sayori hanging around you. Just Monica, 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 just Monica. Manga is my passion, don't you dare be dashing. Writing's no finesse. Here I think I borrow these until tomorrow. Were you looking at my dress? Let's go read a story. What about Sayori? Let's talk about me instead. I can play piano and I sing soprano, and I can't get you out of my head. There's something I think you should know. Oh, I'm recording a video.
Huh?
I'm recording a video.
Singing on your video?
Yes. Yo, there's something I think you should know. I've never seen you so sane and chill and still kinda sweaty. And I don't mind cutting to the chase. I'm in love with you and your gorgeous face, and that sentiment I can't allow. So our dear friend Yuri is getting the point now. Just Monica, 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 just Monica. Could you have guessed? Maybe you knew. Natsuki is next, I'm deleting her too. We don't need poems or cupcakes or tea. I only need you to love me. Hey, There's no one else in our way. So let me hear you say, my dear, that you love me. And I'll sit till the end of time, 'cause I earned myself, and you're finally time, and you're finally mine. Oh, I forgot to just Monica, forever. Just Monica, forever. Just Monica, forever. Blah, blah, blah. Loki kinda forgot though. Hold on, guys.
Yes, to a rotisserie chicken and
Of course, not that good. Yada yada yada.
Yes, it's the same price online.
I'm skipping this entire thing.
You're good. Join Sam's Club.
Get me to day 5. Get me to day 5. Let's go. Hatch.
I'm so glad you're joining the literature club.
Hey, I never agreed to join.
Oh wow, Sayori, who's your friend? He's our club's newest member.
Dear sunshine, the way you go out through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like, okay, I'm not.
Nonsense.
This is Monica, Yuri, and Natsuki. And you already know me. Welcome to our meeting. Are you ready? Wait for me, boy. Your uptake have a freaking cupcake in less than 3 months. Time to write some poems. Don't be scared to show them. The festival takes away. House baking or fan making. Now walk home alone today. Maybe we're friends, maybe we're more. How can he love a simple girl next door? I'm just not the type he's looking for. Hey, say how are you doing? Okay.
Having a difficult day, I hear you seem pretty lonely, and I wish I could make her grin. No, she wants her things back the way they've been. Stressed and feeling blue. So I don't want Sayori hanging around you. Just Monica, 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 just Monica.
I'm so glad you're joining the literature club.
Wait, what happened?
There's no one here named that. Manga is my passion, don't you dare be dashing. The writing's got finesse. Maybe you should borrow these until tomorrow. Were you looking up my dress? Let's go read a story. What about Sayori? Let's talk about me instead. I've learned piano and I sing soprano, and I can't get you out of my head. I can't look away, can't help but blush. Where did I get this overwhelming crush? It's sharp as a knife and twice the rush. Yo, there's something I think you should know. I've never seen Yuri so sane and chill and still kinda sweaty, and I don't mind cutting to the chase. I'm in love with you and your gorgeous face, and that sentiment I can't tell. So our dear friend Yuri is getting the point now. Just Monica, 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 just Monica. Maybe you knew Natsuki is next time deleting her too. We don't need cupcakes or poems or tea. I only need you to love me.
Wow, that's a lot of Crunchyroll we've been watching. You're really taking advantage of that free verb trial.
There's no one else in our way. Look at me and just say right here, my dear, that you love me. And we'll sit here till the end of time, because I earned this and you're finally mine. I'm sorry for what you had to see, but it no longer matters, because now you belong to me. Forever, 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 forever.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Sayori? You're still in the literature club?
Of course, I'm the president after all.
Get it. Hey,
He's our newest member.
No!
I'm guessing that's not set
No,
in stone.
let me out! No!
This time, I think it is.
Why don't you join us? I was just eating that soup.
No, Monica. Let me go. Let me go, Monica. Let me go, Monica. Let me. No.
At another store, Maggie would have spent $200 on this party dress and look
Pew,
gorgeous.
pew, pew.
Loungewear, because obviously she's not going to a party that starts at 9 p.m.
Also, I'm probably gonna avoid playing more some more Roblox games. I'll probably focus on more of horror game when I have the time. To satisfy y'all. Yeah.
I walked to school with my best friend who's got fried cheese and she started rock showing me nothing better way to spend. I consider it sure no better literature with less pictures and words. Give me a little bit more. Hey, they promised cupcakes, so it's a chance that I'll take. Oh, God, just goes away from me. Okay, I think that I'll stay. Say, I'll read for Luke and Cookie. Not too sweet and cute, say. You'll be as deep and brooding. Chronic those brains and building. They're the best of all these planning. Swear I won't leave them hanging. So many clubs around us. I guess it's just a blah blah blah. Just the virus. It can make me really tired. But each day that lasts time.
Hello, Monica. Leave me alone, Monica. No, thank you, Monica.
They look so sad and lonely. I sold my soul for poetry. They say it's members only. Why did I say okie dokie?
Leave me alone, Sayori. Leave me alone, Sayori. No. No, go away, Sayori. Go away. Go away. Go away, Sayori. Go away. Go. Oh. Fun. Amazing. Shiny. Laugh. Playground. Judgment. Wonderful. Vivid. Peace. Sparkle. Sugar. Happiness. Adventure. Bliss. Lollipop. Games. Color. Silly. Fantasy. Kitty. Just the five of us. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. やれたぜ。I do not care. I don't care about this. Me no caring. How scary. 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 Scary, scary. 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 Fairly scarily. Hang yourself. No. Bing bong boom. Do men deserve rights? Bing bong. You heard him. Bing bong. I'm not. What is this? What am I looking at? What am I? What am I doing? Oh. Oh. What am I? Oh. What am I? mankind. VIOLCNCE, wrong triangle. No, wrong center. FRIENDE, wrong triangle. Now spell then FREDOM. Wrong. The correct answer is YOU. Some shit like that. I don't know. Bottles. Yes, bottles. Oh, my lungs. My sisters have Bluetooth. They're period cramps to me. Why? Inhale the memes. Exhale the memes. Memes. Inject the memes into my bloodstreams. There are good memes and there are bad memes. Why has God abandoned us? Or something like that. Senor. Let's see this.
They don't know the first thing about you.
Doki game theory.
Like their Walmart Plus members get free delivery on more than just groceries.
Why is this guy making love to a horse?
They call themselves.
No, I don't like lawyers. I just said I don't like lawyers.
Total power begins.
I don't like 30-second ads either.
We have ever
Stop it.
I'm Kimuradaki. As a gold medalist,
Good enough.
record holder, I want my best in here. But I also want the best in here. And that means only Eggland's
Damn, I have no idea how to swim.
winning nutrition.
I don't care about a swimmer.
So fresh tasting and delicious. Eggland's best.
You're not feeding it to your mom. You're eating it yourself.
Program is also the most fun.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game Theory, where today, this is it, friends. After 7 years of research, planning, poring over every detail of this franchise, nearly 50 episodes exploring every scrap of story ever put out into this universe, I think I got it. I think I've done it. I have an answer to any question you could possibly ask me. What's in the box? Who's orange guy? What is Mangle's gender? I even legitimately think that I have a timeline all figured out. This will be, without exaggeration, my final FNAF theory. So strap in, loyal theorists. It's been a long ride, but this is the moment that you've all been waiting for. The climax of our journey. Today we solve everything about 5
I need to see the first one. Don't trust Yuri. Why not?
Is retired by the time I got to 40. When the layoff did happen, it was a blessing. It really felt like I'd been liberated.
Go away, Natsuki. I don't like you.
On a permanent basis,
Okay, Yuri, I guess.
products, Ultron actually did better just by creating an automated product that could diversify.
I paid someone thousands of dollars to code my friend into his favorite game, Doki Literature. And I did all of this to teach him a lesson. Stop being a simp. You see, my friend Natalie has been playing Doki for thousands of hours, and now literally believes he has a relationship with Monica. So in order to teach him a lesson, I got someone to make a whole entire custom story, custom characters of my other friends, and even interviewed his mom. Are you aware that your son is a simp for Monica?
Yeah, I've known for a while and I'm really disappointed.
Luckily for Natalie's mom, I have designed this thing to not only traumatize Natalie, but also make him hate Monica. But first, I have to trick Natalie into joining a voice chat with me for a quote-unquote Minecraft video. Natalie?
And Mimi.
Are you ready to record Minecraft?
Yeah, man.
No! What's up, man?
Why? You told me it's gonna be something else.
Dude, there's a new update out.
No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Bro. I don't wanna
Okay,
be
we're
here.
just gonna play. We're just gonna play the game. Okay?
Oh my god.
It's only 7 in the morning and there's already a girl trying to get my attention.
I generally don't like you.
Hey, club? What are you even talking to me about? I'm too cool for a club. I didn't write this. This is the story itself. It's more like this. Why would I join your sheep club?
Is Monica's in it?
Oh yeah. What good isn't it? I'll look later if that makes you happy, Natalie. Yeah.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Do do do. Do 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 do. Huh? Good phone. Okay. What do you want, Yuri? Hey, what day is it?
He was very predatory. I had no idea. No idea what you have in it.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game Theory, where today, this is it, friends. After 7 years of research, planning, poring over every detail of this franchise, nearly 50 episodes exploring every scrap of story ever put out into this universe, I think I got it. I think I've done it. I have an answer to any question you could possibly ask me. What's in the box? Who's Orange Guy? What is Mangle's gender? I even legit.
No. Oh. It's my turn. There is no one else. There is just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Hello.
Roll intro.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Monica Theory, where there's just Monica. Hit that subscribe button to make Monica happy. Please. Speaking of, have you ever had the feeling that you exist in a virtual simulation of a school? Oh,
No.
wait, that's like school for most people in the post-pandemic times. Anyway, for locks, you can keep whatever you want safe in there. Everything from your valuables to your secret hidden lore. Speaking of bags, why not fill that big bag with a smaller bag specifically for your pencils and art supplies? I'm talking about our stylish Game Theory pencil case.
What the fuck? That knife?
Down in there. There's also the Game Theory 3-in-1 enamel keychain. Links are down below. Get on before the universe resets.
Is that a bizarre reference?
If it wasn't obvious, today's episode has us diving back into the world of Doki Doki Literature Club, with Team Salvato recently releasing a new version of the game, Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, or as I like to call it, the ddlc DLC, complete with new mechanics, a new look, and a brand new layer of mysteries to solve.
Fluffy.
It's been a minute, or
Rainbow.
17 minutes since you last thought about the game
Amazing.
back in
Gigo.
2017. Let me quickly refresh your memory.
Metislo.
on the surface looks like any normal, cutesy visual novel dating sim.
Tres.
Member of the high school literature club where you build relationships with 4 girls who are all
Precious.
definitely most assuredly 18 years old.
Awesome.
You can see here, folks, there's the bubbly Sayori,
Peace.
Shiori, aggressive Natsuki, and club
Chocolate.
Over the course of your first few days in the club, you come to learn all about
Siri.
personalities, their likes and dislikes, like Natsuki's love of manga and cooking, and Sayori's need to make others happy. As your
Wonderful.
relationships deepen, the girls start opening up to you about their problems, like Natsuki's father not feeding her,
Judgment.
shirt being too tight for her chest. Her words, not mine. Poem by poem, you start ruling the girl you're choosing.
I'm sorry, what?
Assuredly 18 years old. Nothing creepy to see here, folks. There's the bubbly Sayori, bookish Yuri, aggressive Natsuki, and club leader Monica. Over the course of your first few days,
Adventure.
you will learn all about their unique personalities, their likes and dislikes, like Natsuki's love of manga and cooking, and Sayori's need to make others happy. As your relationships deepen, the girls start opening up to you about their problems, like Natsuki's father not feeding her, or Yuri's shirt being too tight for her chest. Her words, not mine. Poem by poem, you start wooing the girl you're choosing, but not always as it seems. As you go through the game, things start to go off
Daydream.
the rails. Characters become erratic. Their behavior starts to get more and more extreme.
Vertical.
With many of their worst tendencies getting multiplied exponentially. Then Sayori takes her own life, and everything changes. You reload the game only to find the code glitched beyond repair. She's gone, even removed from the game's files, and no amount of saving and restarting can bring her back. One by one, the other characters fall away until you're left alone with just Monica. She was always the right choice all along, you know? Why would you choose to go with any of these other girls? Monica reveals that she'd somehow seen the truth, that she'd known this was a game all along because she'd been granted a higher level of access to the game's code. Her tampering with sliders in the background caused the other girls to die, just so she could be the one left with you. Everyone always asking who the best girl is. No one ever asking how the best girl is.
Me?
So, how do you stop her? Well, by beating her at her own game. You have to go into the files for the game and delete her character file. A technique that she's been using against all the others since the start. Now, that alone would have been a pretty incredible game experience. A psychological horror title disguised as a visual novel where you have to alter the game's files to win. But what put Doki Doki over the top was that the story didn't end there. In a series of 2 episodes we did after the initial game's release, we dug deeper into the game's files, finding clues hidden throughout the various poems and dialogue. We discovered files that could be converted to different formats, like PDFs and text files. We ran codes through base64 converters, ciphers, binary decryptors. We were converting image files, wrapping them around cones. We even found the QR code that was hidden inside an audio file. That QR code led us to a website hinting at something called Project Libitina, an experiment that was trying to train people to open their third eye, which we come to learn turns them into killing machines. And that seems a bit random and disconnected. It's the exact story that's hinted at in Doki Doki's main game. We speak to Yuri about the book that she's been reading, The Portrait of Markov. Those videos are still up, by the way, if you're interested in checking them out in more detail, but now they're all age-gated. It just goes to show how much YouTube has changed in the past 4 years. Anyway, it was Monica's character file that was the most interesting, hiding a note for us that suggested they all might come from a different game entirely, and that Monica, rather than being the villain, would actually be the hero of any new sequel to come out of the series.
I know that this isn't my only story, and I think that everyone else has had the same kind of experience. Some kind of deja vu. I think you might be able to go back, or however you want to put it, to go back and tell them what's going to happen. If they knew ahead of time, they should be able to avoid it. If they remember their time with me in the other worlds, they should remember what I tell them. This is my story. It's time to be an effing hero. 2018.
She's trying to save the rest of the girls from whatever fate awaits in Project Libitina, with the last point of her message saying 2018, and then nothing happened. 2018 came and went, and so did 2019, 2020, but now we have ddlc Plus, which, well, isn't the game that we were expecting for the past 3 years, but does have a lot more in it. Stuff that confirms some of what we've theorized about, gives us a way to peek into the terrifying alternate world of Project Libitina, and suggests that Monica may have just been able to escape. So let's stop reminiscing about the past and jump into the game, shall we? What does the Plus add to the original game? Well, when you open up the game, you're welcomed by a desktop. Yep, this is the big new addition here, friends. At first, I was underwhelmed. I mean, it's been over 3 years, but I also understand why it's here. The original game was so popular that they wanted to bring it to the mainstream market, i.e. consoles, but you can't just open game files and delete entries on a console like you can on a PC. Shout out to the PC Master Race.
Mhm.
They call themselves the Consumer Attorneys of California, but they're not for consumers. They're funded by billboard lawyers, like the Downtown LA Law Group, under criminal investigation for allegedly paying people to file false sex abuse claims against Los Angeles County. A $4 billion settlement, the largest in
I don't
US
care,
history.
Yuri.
Attorneys made more than $1 billion while local taxpayers got screwed. Stop the billboard lawyer scam. Fight back at protectcaliforniaconsumers.com.
Follow is what happens when a background character wants to become the hero. While only a supporter and by all definitions the epitome of forgettable, Follow aims to break this mold. Instead, he's given an arc filled with tragedy, a tear-jerking backstory, and moments that make you root for him harder than Rudo, the main character. By now, in the recent chapters of Gachiakura, he has by all definitions become the back hero. Supporters as a concept and therefore Follow are introduced in Chapter 8. Rudo asks about them to learn they support the team even though they aren't givers. Whether it's wrecking a beast's exoskeleton, recon work, or by being on standby, they assist a lot. During the next Trash Beast battle, Rudo jumps in to save one of them, a boy with a hammer.
This foreshadowing.
Follow, our hero of today's video. While this battle doesn't go well for Rudo, him struggling with his powers, this action meant a great deal to Follow, as we later learn through Chris, another supporter. Later down the line, Rudo was feeling down. Chris sitting next to him to thank him. Most look down on supporters at first because they have no powers. Yet Rudo jumped in to save Follow, a boy who just wanted to rid the world of trash beasts. Chris goes on to reveal Follow's dream. He's holding on to a precious object to become a giver. Also, he can beat the beast and show supporters are far from useless. Chris states Follow's dream to say there's something Rudo must want to do. He needs to remind himself of that, and from there the rest should come to him. Ending the talk by saying he was dropped on the ground, but lived. That speaks for itself. This not only makes supporters respectable to Rudo, but to us, this establishes supporters as hardworking even without vital instruments. Especially Follow, who goes on to appear a plethora of times. While I'm not going to go out of my way to point out each one of these little appearances, as in many of them he doesn't even speak, he appears and has clearly been hard at work, though he is very much in the background. It isn't until nearly 100 chapters later something big happens involving Follow. Upon Rudo chasing after the info broker, he's left with Follow ready to make a big move. Follow stating he'd like Rudo to let him try and help. He's a supporter and part of the cleaners too. The two of them confront the broker, him holding some sort of box in his hands as he thinks to himself that they need to play along. The info broker Kuro knows his rules were clear. Rudo has to be the one to catch him to get the info. So he runs towards Follow when he's punched. It's Rudo in disguise. Him and Follow had swapped clothes and completely fooled Kuro. Rudo then falls to the ground, his hands in immense pain due to the loss of his gloves. He recalls the words about his gloves' powers driving people insane, looking over and watching Follow go mad. Just by putting on a piece of the Watchmen series, Follow is hyperventilating, feeling reality slip his fingertips, and their power eating away at his mind. Rudo then saves them, taking back his gloves and avoiding Follow's questions. The trash beast they've been avoiding then attacks. Follow narrowly avoiding. Follow go mad. It's an immense pain due to the loss of his gloves. He recalls the words about his gloves and completely fooled his hands as he thinks to himself that they need to play along. The info broker Kuro knows his rules were clear. Rudo has to be the one to catch him to get the info. So he runs towards Follow when he's punched. It's Rudo in disguise. Him and Follow had swapped clothes and completely fooled Kuro. Rudo then falls to the ground, his hands in immense pain due to the loss of his gloves. He recalls the words about his gloves' powers driving people insane, looking over and watching Follow go mad. Just by putting on a piece of the Watchmen series, Follow is hyperventilating, feeling reality slip his fingertips,
and their power eating away at his mind. Rudo then saves them, taking back his gloves and avoiding Folo's questions. The trash beast they've been avoiding then attacks, Folo narrowly avoiding it as Rudo realizes they'll have to beat this thing. It's not just gonna go away. It's then Kuro speaks, asking Rudo to use the box he's been holding. While it seems off topic, this is important to Folo, as he is insistent Rudo can't trust the info broker. He even goes as far as offering up his hammer, the object he's been making into an instrument. This is how much he didn't trust him, but also how much he wanted to support Rudo and appear as valuable. The box business ends up working out just fine, and back at Cleaner HQ, Folo is feeling a bit down about it all, and bringing Rudo new clothes to make up for it. When they swapped clothes, Folo had ruined Rudo's, but it wasn't just that. The situation as a whole was upsetting him. Folo didn't trust the broker and went as far as suggesting his hammer. Yet the second he imagined it, right after Rudo had trusted him with his gloves, his vital instrument, he saw Rudo as a monster. He was fearful and didn't want Rudo to break his hammer. This is fair though. These objects are very precious to their users. Being scared is very understandable. But considering Rudo had treated him fair, he had let him use his vital instrument, he doesn't want to think that way about him. Regardless, the uniform is a way to make up to himself. And so, when Rudo denies it, because he likes to fix up old things, like his uniform, this really messes with Folo. He went out of his way to ask August for a spare, bothering him while working. Rudo pushing him away does nothing but remind him of that annoyance. The same annoyance he's faced because supporters are considered lesser. It all culminates in this moment, a rage-fueled action where Folo throws the clothes to the floor. Yet Folo stares at the clothes now on the floor. Realizing acting like this isn't going to solve anything, he walks to Rudo's room to deliver them anyways. Rudo can't be mad about having extras, and when he doesn't open the door, he goes in and notices Rudo's room. This somehow deeply bothering him. You'll understand later. A new mission then begins, Rudo and Folo yet again ending up together. The purpose of this mission is to support Rudo, make him more of a proper cleaner, and so it's Rudo's time to shine. But upon speaking to their client, Rudo smiles, speaking just people skills, well they suck. Folo then steps in, always trying to learn and be the best cleaner supporter possible, ready to become a giver. He gives Rudo a perfect example of how to interact with clients, before walking away stating it's what supporters are for. After all, he isn't good enough to beat trash beasts. They all walk into the village and under Tansy's guidance, Rudo works tirelessly to destroy the trash beasts. Folo watches it all. Rudo uses his net to cut open a path. Then, with the trash beasts broken up, Tansy catches everything. Despite it being his first job, Rudo has the power to charge it, no distractions. Yet Folo's following them behind, feeling nothing but disparity. The trash beasts keep coming though. They are destroyed by instruments, meaning they're part of a larger body somewhere. Rudo spots a strange creature emerging from a house in the background, him concluding it's the main body and readying a hairdryer as a weapon, turning it into a cannon and firing, hopefully destroying the beast. Tansy then steps in to remind Rudo it might not be over and to guide him, though more importantly, Folo listens with ambition. If Rudo has what he doesn't,